Alright, everybody, it's not quite time for the race to start yet, but we can go ahead and draft some settings. Let me just lower this game audio a little bit. Sorry if it's too loud. Anyways, we got Shlong, we got Electric. It's time to draft.
Yo.
Alright, Electric, because you are the higher seed, would you like to choose first or second?
I would choose second.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Shlong, what's your first ban?
I ban Scrub Sanity.
Scrub Sanity. Alright. Electric, what's your ban?
Door time.
Door time.
Ooh.
Okay, Shlong, pick your major setting.
Alright, I pick Key Sanity Overworld.
Overworld.
Sanity in the overworld. Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Alright, Electric, what's your follow-up?
I wasn't expecting that. Gonna be real. Let's balance it out. Let's do dungeon tokens.
Oh, snap! Let's go.
Dungeon tokens. Perfect. Alright, very interesting. It sounds like an evil combo to have together.
God, this is gonna be so evil.
Where is my... I got too many windows open on my computer. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Shlong, pick your first minor setting.
Completed Mass Quest.
Completed Mass Quest.
Classic.
Mm-hmm.
What a surprise. Alright, Electric, pick your two minors.
We gotta do PP beans. I love PP beans.
Okay.
Oh yeah, PB Beans.
Oh, thanks, Bears.
And what else?
You don't need it? What you doing?
We're
going over draft settings, Bears.
What's that?
Bears.
Oh, but do you know that you're a guy?
What do I want here?
Garage Door Opener, thank you for the 56-month subscription to Banjo Race.
Crazy.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'll do shuffle magic beans as well.
Shuffle beans?
Yeah, full beans. Send it on full beans.
Alright, so beans will be somewhere in the overworld, even though beans are already planted.
Electric definitely ate some beans today.
Alright, what's your follow-up?
Did I? I don't think I did, actually. I did yesterday, though.
I pick. I pick random warp song destinations.
Oh man, random warp destinations with key rings in the overworld.
We're gonna be
man.
crazy.
We're gonna be going all over the place.
Alright, so these are the settings. I can't remember what the command is to bring them up. It's !draft if you want to remind yourself of these settings. So I'm going to quickly make the seed and we'll be back with the race in just a moment.
Studio's gonna be like, please.
All right, we might be a couple minutes late starting the race. Shlongster with 3 minutes left had to shit, so stay tuned. Alright, we're back. Let's switch over to the booter thing. I got everyone unmuted. And, yeah, welcome to another Banjo race. It's, Asmi, I told you guys why we were probably going to be late. Yeah, this, could be the last, booter match of the, group stage before, brackets. Or, we could see an epic three-way. So...
Ooh.
yeah, a little rated R action on Banjo Race.
It'll be
Anyway,
epic.
ElectricFortune, Shlongster, you guys have already drafted. How you guys feeling about today's match?
I'm feeling epic now that I went to the bathroom.
You got poop power up.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting feed, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We drafted some pretty crazy settings. Exclamation draft. We have overworld keyrings with dungeon token sanity, as well as randomized warp locations and a bunch of bean shenanigans. So, yeah. And what's the last one? Right, Fast Bunny Hood.
That's pretty good. The classic.
Uh-huh.
The classic.
The classic. Alright, without further ado, are you both ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure I have everything good to go on my end before I let you guys go, because there's always something else. Okay, everything is good for me, so I'll count you down and then we'll get her started. So start it up in 3, 2, 1, go. And good luck.
Look.
Alright, I'll drag them off, and wow, Shlong is starting way ahead of Electric. Alright, so we got a bunch of hints right off the way. So, uh-oh. So Gerudo Valley. Claim check to Bigoron is dead. Skull Mask and deck. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Okay, so Skull Mask is Fire Arrows. We got Gerudo Valley is Way of the Hero. Oh, I need to turn off this music. Let's get some audio going. Okay, they're both grabbing their masks right away. Okay, what was that? Bigoron is dead, and Frogs has a key ring, and I actually don't have a way to drag that into the thing. Wonder if I can drag these boss keys. No, I can't, so Frogs is the key ring. Let's just say that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Frogs too have a for a small key ring. I don't have any way to drag it onto the tracker. These gossip stones don't have keys on them, so that's something I didn't think of for key sanity. So I have it written down on my notepad. Drag Forest Medallion? That's not a bad idea. I can do that. I'll use the medallions. Alright, so Unfreezing King Zora gives furores. So, really awkward locations for their items. Reveal 50 Skull. They'll see 50 Skull when they go to CAC. So yeah, with randomized warp songs, I do have a notepad open with where their songs are going to take them. So it won't be on the tracker, but at least I'll know so I can provide some commentary for that. One other thing I gotta mention is Flameforged is going to be joining me for commentary, but he has parental duties interrupting, so he'll be a couple minutes late. Alright, nice money up right away. The Brute Dream requests a timeout. There you go. Oh man, I hate when the chickens like get super close to the door. What is that clanging sound? Is that the chickens? Yeah, it was the chickens. Alright, so we got Minuet at we got Minuet at Epona's song. We don't know where it's gonna take them. But at least they got Minuet. Flame is on his way. Nice. Both Electric and Shlong did the same thing. They ran up to Malin and pulled out the ocarina, but didn't do it quite close enough, so they had to get closer. Alright, what have we got behind here? Just a recovery heart. Alright, so Shlong's probably gonna figure out where his song takes him. Because their child warp is Desert Colossus. Ooh. So Minuet is Requiem. Alright, so that's gonna be another free song. It's exclamation draft. None ya business. Alright, so we got Sun Song at Requiem. And Electric's choosing to just run out. I don't know if I like that so much. So the green... Ooh, Haunted Wasteland Foolish. What a great hint. Is that, oh, that's a Bomb Chew bag. Alright, so we got a Bomb Chew bag on the arch. But if they find another Bomb Chew bag, it could just be, like, regular Bomb Chews later. So Shlong's gonna go back to market. To market. Let me know if the audio levels sound a little bit weird. I have, I adjusted some settings earlier, so... I don't know what the levels sound like anymore. Alright, with Sun Song, Shlong's gonna go check Richard. And then turn it day to escape the town. Meanwhile, Electric's going to the, pretty standard... Just a stick. Pretty standard Gerudo Valley play. It's good to get stuff like this out of the way, but at the same time, it's like... You know, it is kind of out of the way. But with the bunny hood, I mean, you have really fast movement, so... This chicken clanging. Oh, we got a key ring right away. Alright, so that's the spirit key ring for Electric. Let me go ahead and mark this. So, spirit. So, that keyring could elude Shlongster for a bit. We don't know if it's necessary. Is music randomized? It depends if you have that setting on. Electric does have randomized music, though. Oh, he is running there. Choosing to go to Gerudo Valley instead of Kokiri Forest. Alright, blue fire arrows. And Shlong's going to be getting those in a sec, so when we get another hint. Ice Cavern teaches Prelude. So deep within Ice Cavern. Yeah. I don't know if I'd say useless. Because even though the warp songs are randomized, one of the songs still has to take them to Graveyard. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to access Shadow Temple. So one of the songs could take them to, like, you know, the Shadow Temple entrance. But they don't know which one it is. So that's a big pain there. I guess routing this early is real good too. Gets that Scarecrow song. And I mean, they already know that Minuet doesn't warp into Graveyard, and they don't even know if they need it yet, right? There's Shlongster getting the blue fire arrows. So, right now, not so interesting hints. I guess Gerudo Valley is on their way of the hero. Whoops. So one of those could be their Way of the Hero. Where was Colossus? Colossus was on Minuet. So playing the Minuet of Forest warps them to the Requiem of Spirit warp pad. Blue fire arrows being a Way of the Hero item is probably unlikely, just because like one of their first. Did that say there was a water key ring in Gerudo Valley? Was that boulders? Oops, Gerudo. Yeah. GB Hammer, there we go, was the water keyring. So there's 2 key rings in Gerudo Valley. Oh, Zora's River, Way of the Hero. Oh! An Electric finds magic. Very Hyrule Field Way of the Hero-ish, I would say. So let's go ahead and put the whoops. We'll put the water keyring on there as well. So I think the water keys are probably more likely right now. But I mean, you never know, right? Just because Spirit Temple takes a lot more to get into. Although even like the keys are necessary in Child Spirit to like get up, so if they find Child Spirit, they can get to the second floor. Sometimes the fish just doesn't want to eat, you know? It can't always be hungry, right? Alright, time for Electric to go adult. And I'm sure Shlongster's gonna go outside and check the grotto that he can get to. Just because Hyrule Field's Way of the Hero. If he doesn't, it's no big deal. Magic isn't like super important to have early. Is this Mario Party music? Alright, so Electric likes to pause later and figure out his medallions, so we'll get to see him then. Oh, is Electric going immediately? Oh, he's going to get the bomb chew bag, right. They have pre-planted beans, so this is like a pretty easy, like, you know, hey, let's go get my bomb bag, like, immediately. Yeah, not only do they have pre-planted beans, but also they have randomized beans, so somewhere they'll find beans. And the bean guy... Oh, okay, here we go. We got Deku, DC, Jabu, Forest, Fire, and Spirit. Okay, so that means our medallions are Shadow, Water, and free. Right, I forgot to mark that this was the free one. Or maybe I did and I just scanned over it. Okay, so Spirit is the medallion. And Water is a stone. So maybe the keyring in Spirit is more interesting after all. Then again, I said, duh, Spirit takes a lot of items to get, but I mean, so does water. You know some glitches? Well, Awesome Games Done Quick just happened, so I'm sure you would have seen some glitches there. Ooh, got a token at the outside. Never forget, dungeon skull tokens are randomized. So, but the key rings are only in the overworld, so it's one of those, Speaking of Awesome Games Done Quick, ZFG's No Logic Randomizer was definitely a good watch if people missed it. I can't believe Electric got that Gwei. Also, if anyone knows anything about, even if you don't know much about Super Metroid, the map randomizer was also a really good watch, with a very hype ending. So, would recommend watching the map rando. It's the very last run of the marathon. Death Mountain Crater Way of the Hero. Surely that's not Zelda's Lullaby. Surely. I don't know anything about Super Metroid either. Starting with Saria's song, Shlong can come get this. And then go check the other stuff. And hopefully Sun Song back up to the entrance. So Electric's probably going to start clearing some of the Hyrule Field stuff, since now that he's got Bomb Shoes. Alright, another duplicate of Bigoron being worthless. And there's the Sun Song play, hopefully. Good. So Electric could do the rest of the Hyrule Field checks, but I think he might wait after this one. Just because, I mean, it's a long walk to get to the other grottos. So from here, he might... Oh, that's unfortunate. Right after Electric did adult fishing, cleared out everything. Oh, no, it's barren. Lake Hylia being barren there is just such a feels bad, man. Oh, you know where the beam combos? Yeah, I know some of the items. You know, you got your Morph Ball, you got your Plasma Beam, Ice Beam, Wave Beam. I don't know. Fishing's had a lot of items in this tournament so far. I think like every second or third race has had an item on either child fishing or adult fishing. A name for every room in the game. Oh, Electric opening some chests for some reason. I don't know what he could be hoping to find. He's got a full wallet and, like... maybe looking for Deku Sticks. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, Zelda's Lullaby on Saria's check for Shlongster. Ocarina of Time teaches Serenade of Water. Oop. So... we could be looking at an AD seed to get something to get into Shadow Temple. Although Shadow is a stone, so... Death Mountain Crater Way of the Hero, another one. I didn't see what the other hint was. Was it a duplicate Zora River? Saw Shlong highlighted that on his tracker, so... Alright, Shlong still hasn't gone back for that Bomb Shoe bag. He's got to be doing it now. I mean, if Shadow Temple is required for anything, they need that song. And if the song is hidden behind something stupid like Nocturne, Check, or Ocarina of, or Song of Time, then it's just like a feels bad. Especially since if they need Nocturne, they would have to clear Jabu and Spirit, which already requires a ton of items. Hello, Briggs. So far, it's going so good, I guess. We could be in for a long seed. But, ooh, using bomb chews. I mean, I guess it's, you got 30 bomb chews, so it's whatever. Alright, we got nice setup here from Electric. Now it just needs to nail the roll and the jump. Made it up. Perfect. Alright, Shlong's finally decided to go for that bomb chew bag. So, unfortunately, he'll have to, like, double dip a bunch of places he's already been as child, like through Lost Woods. But I guess he had to come over here anyway. Oh my god. Can't believe Shlong didn't get knocked off there. Very lucky. Alright, so there's that. And Electric gets Epona's song in Minuet check. So that's some nice access to the desert. They had access anyway, just because of what's it called? Reverse Wasteland. Oh, and Shlong can start checking fairy fountains. Just a heart container. So far, no fairy fountains in, like, crazy locations. I'd like to see, one of them start checking Zora's River. Because we know Frogs 2 has already been hinted. Frogs 2 has been hinted a forest keyring. And forest is one of their medallions. But just because it contains a keyring doesn't mean they need it. The boss keys are still in the dungeons. Oh no, Shlong's clearing out Lake Hylia too before getting his hint. I mean, it makes sense. It's just like the progression. But I'm sure we might see a shield flick or something. Man, I totally forgot what I was going to say now. Before I started talking about, whatever it was I talked about. Man, I'm mine like a sieve sometimes. Who does upright as their Scarecrow song instead of A down? I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Like, for real. I am for real shocked. No, Shlong, no! The toucan. Okay, he's dead. I think Shlong was already ready for it. Alright, what do we have beyond Le Boulder Maze? Oh, we got a big chest. Going straight for it without the hint. Nehru's Love. And what do we have here on the Gossip Stone? Kokiri Forest is foolish. All the places they've fully checked. He hits it. Oh my god. It's really funny. Alright, Electric just dying. Jumped towards it, didn't see that it was a big chest behind the rock, and so we're good to just kind of, yep, don't need to come back here. Alright, so Shlong's probably going for this grotto next. Yeah, he's going for the, the South Hyrule Field grotto, and he's gonna learn that Lake Hylia is barren. The classic, of course. Electric's in Death Mountain Crater. Makes sense that this is the next destination, just because, you know, why wouldn't it be? It's Way of the Hero, right? We see that on top of the crater is just a heart piece. So we still need to check the grotto, the alcove, and the song. Oh, we do have a big item. Hover boots. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hey, Light. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I feel like I've seen, oh, that's just a recovery heart down there. I feel like I've seen lots of items come out of child and adult fishing. But it do be making sense. Alright, so Electric decided to go for Crater and Shlong's going for River. It's nice getting hover boots here because now not only can Electric get back to Goron City if he wants to, but he can also get the song checked too. Oh, I guess here he can just die and then he'll come back anyway. Oh, yeah, no health. Just grab a heart. Oh, we got a key ring in Zora's River. Are all the Way of the Heroes just going to be key rings? Electric, was it worth it? Oh, I didn't see what that hint was. It was something barren. Oh, GTG is barren. Very nice. Alright, we have all our barons. What's the song we're getting here? Song of Time. Another Hyrule Field Way of the Hero. So ElectricFortune gets Song of Time. Death Mountain Crater could be potential Way of the Hero. Thank you for the backup, Kaz. Alright, so Shlong's going for this setup jump, which Electric won't have to go for because he's just got hover boots. So what kind of keyring do we have here? We got Fire Temple keys. Fire Temple is one of their dungeons. Alright, and Electric gonna be heading down Death Mountain Trail now. Got a heart container over there. Shlong isn't gonna go for it though. I missed that hint too, but I'm sure we'll see it in a sec. Alright, what's over here on top of Gord? Oh, just a heart piece. Alright, so Electric's gonna start making way through Dodongo's Cavern. Dungeon skulls are randomized, so there's a lot of checks in the dungeon. Though it is worth to note that ooh, Song of Storms is on Nocturne. Yikes. It's okay. I'll see when Electric goes, or if Shlong fills it in on his tracker. It's worth it to note that the one skull that's in the alcove on the like, you know, the stairs room of Dodongo's Cavern is gonna be barren. That skull is not accounted for in the skull logic, so something about a tomb. I think Composer Tomb is the only one. It would either be the check or the song. Just a blue rupee there. We'll see. The song would have been colored, but again, like I said, we'll just see what it is later. Probably just dead tomb, but we'll see. I can't believe we're just seeing CAC at 30 minutes in. Ooh, Electric finally gets some nice bomb shoe drops. Oh, we got a key ring. Alright, Goron Pot is Zora Tunic. Alright, if I can find it on the tracker. And Shlong got himself some Shadow Keys. So we got Shadow Keys, we got Hover Boots. Uh-oh. Now we just need a way in. This fucking... the explosion. Song getting Bolero at Storm's check. We almost have all of our song locations. We're just missing on... Oh, we already know what's in Ice Cavern, right? That's Prelude. So we're missing what's on Prelude check and what's in Composer Grave. But I guess Shlong's about to get that right now, because we're in Graveyard, so... And he's got ZL. Electric still has yet to get ZL. ZL being Zelda's Lullaby. Big chest? Mirror Shield. Alright, let's see. What was that? Mirror Shield. Graveyard. Just in case that comes up later. Oh yeah, Shlong still hasn't seen what his skulls have. The spooky, scary skull check. Imagine AD 50 skulls with frogs too, and Nocturne. With random songs. I feel like Flame is bailing on me. Still no word. Big F's in the chat. Have we seen what their adult spawn is? I actually don't know. Please don't fall off the face, Electric. No! That is rough. I hope oh, Electric knows this setup. Okay. Alright, so we got the big Ron sword. And we got another set of keys. We got Ganon Castle keys. Alright, so hopefully that's right. Nope. Alright, I believe you. I believe in you, Electric. Too bad he didn't hit the switch. Just didn't wait enough flashes. Oh, or maybe the setup's just wrong. Who knows? Oh, there we go. Got it. I was gonna say got the eye, but I just said got it. Alright, so Electric almost done with the dungeon. Just has to go get the skull in the back. Hoping for more bomb chew drops. Still none. There's always that pot that has 2 bomb drops though. So because he doesn't have a bomb bag, it'll drop 2 bomb chew drops. as long as you unload and reload the room before picking them up. Okay, or not. One bomb chew drop is fine. I wonder if Electric's gonna go for the bomb chew strat for King Dodongo. Getting a ground jump and then jumping. Oh! What an incredible find. Now he doesn't have to do that. Ah, Shlongster, you getting Nocturne. Well, we still don't know that Nocturne takes him to the place. No, what are you doing, Electric? You just got strength. You can beat King Dodongo with bomb flowers. Ugh. Yeah, Electric got the strength at the perfect time to be able to just throw bomb flowers into King Dodongo's mouth. I wonder if he remembers that or just like, and now doesn't want to go back, or just completely forgot. We saw that last tournament in Booter 3 with another another player and another item. Can't remember what it was. But I remember it was one of those like, oh my god, what a great find! Now we can beat the dungeon! And then immediately just doesn't. Oh, it was bottom of the well keys. 30's dead. 50's dead. What did 40 have? I thought I saw Gerudo something. Oh, it's just dead. So those weren't shadow keys. Those were bottom of the well keys. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong keys Shlong marked on his tracker. Man, that's such a bad mistake from Electric. I mean, not that it's that bad. He can just go into the Dodongos a second time and like kind of finish it. But it is a feels bad, man, knowing that now he has to go back instead of like Shlong, who probably will just beat the dungeon. Like, I can't think of any other reason why he would leave. Except just pulling a Shlong moment. Alright, there's Mirror Shield. So I imagine Shlong's gonna clear out Crater and get all that fun stuff. Oh, unless he's going straight for the heart piece and then just gonna do Dodongos and then go to Goron City / Crater. I guess this makes sense because he knows that he can beat the dungeon if he does the trick, so it's like rundown settings. We got Overworld Key Sanity with Dungeon Skulls, pre-planted beans, randomized beans, fast bunny hood, and randomized warp songs. And the skull in the very back of Dodongo's had strength, which Electric got, and then immediately left DC without fighting King Dodongo. So probably just forgot in the moment that you can like use bomb flowers. Anyways, we're just kind of waiting for waiting to see what Shlong does at the end of DC. Man, Electric is just eating all of these fireballs. Oh, Shlong. When will Shlongster learn? Shlong doesn't know that he can blow it up with a bomb chew. You just stand in front of the wall, like. All right, so now they're now even on key rings. Oh, actually, no, they're not. I forgot. Shlongster also has the Fire Temple key rings. Alright, and there's Bolero for Electric. We still haven't seen where Bolero goes. We might actually, after Electric's done with CAC, because I don't see anywhere else he has to go, right? Oh, 40 was GTG keys. But GTG is Baron, so yeah, that's what it was. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Spirit Medallion down there. Oh no, I can put this. There we go. The little mask. So GTG keys on 40. But it's Baron, so who cares? Alright, so Electric going back up Death Mountain. Maybe he finally remembered that he can just go beat the boss. Or perhaps we're going up for another reason. Because Electric never went back child. Yeah, there he goes. Because he never went back child, still doesn't have ZL from Sacred Forest Meadow. So it's up to Shlong to show us where Nocturne leads. Shlong running very low on bomb chews, so you're gonna use this vase to blow up the the golden skull just for a stick. All right. Good on Electric for coming back. What does this give? This will give the water medallion, so nothing super spectacular. At least you didn't waste a bomb chew. Very true. Man, I love Electric's low health sound effect. Just the screaming. Alright, so we got 2 heart chests in this room. Oh, Shlong's gonna be going for this one. Not worth wasting time for either of them, to be honest, but... Hey! He picked up a bomb flower. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, Shlong blew up the Dodongo head before he went up, so... No need to waste all the time. Double bomb chews all the way across the sky from Shlong. Alright, and DC doesn't have anything spectacular at the end. So at least that's one item done for Electric. Shoutouts to giving it to Shlong. But Shlong will be getting it pretty soon. And that's Shlongster's Goron bracelet. I think this is the first time I've ever seen anyone buy Deku Nuts in a Booter Seed. Because, I mean, you just kind of get them everywhere when you're a child. Alright, so Electric's going to Zora's River now. Is there stuff he did that EF didn't? Shlongster's been to Sacred Forest as child. And he's cleared out Lost Woods as child. And Shlong's already cleared out Zora's River as well. But, Electric has cleared out, Death Mountain Crater. Nice little hover boots, not having to do that annoying ass, setup. Electric will probably go for the, heart container as well at the end of Zora's River with the hover boots. Will he do ice? I don't really see any reason to go ice right now. I mean, it's always a thing that you could check. And there isn't really a whole lot else he could check either. Saving a trip to Zora's Domain for the bow as well could be good, because then you can use blue fire arrows to melt King Zora and get furores. But what if there's a bow in ice? Wreck guaranteed ice? What? Requiem? No, it's Serenade, or it's Prelude. If you would be so kind as to look at the tracker here. Looking at the tracker, Requiem is guaranteed to be on the Prelude check. So, yeah, that was the only one I didn't have filled out. Hey there, Tip Top. Alright, so there's Song of Time for Electric, which I filled in on Shlongster's tracker earlier. Well, again, Asmi, they might need to go to Shadow Temple, and they don't know that Prelude could be their warp to the graveyard. But, because, I mean, we don't know where Bolero takes them, and we don't know where Nocturne takes them. Shlong hasn't played either of those songs. So, we don't know that one of those is a graveyard warp, so he's probably just waiting until he's out of checks in order to warp away. Like, this would be a great... Oh. Oh, yeah, I already have that hint. This would be a great time for ElectricFortune to play a warp song. Because I can't think of anywhere he could go right now, right? Like, the only thing I can think is, like, going back to CAC. Or maybe he's gonna run to Zora's River. Or maybe he's gonna go to Temple of Time and become Child, right? Do they... It shows them, so... So hopefully they noticed. There's Shlong's hover boots. Both of them have warped using Minuet to go to Requiem. Or go to Colossus, I guess. So. Oh, Shlong gets to do this check, too. Oh, to Deku Nuts, though. So we gotta wait. Yeah, okay, it looks like Electric's going back Child. Purple Rupee. Shoutouts to Purple Rupees. He's been hosting a lot of good races in the middle of the day. All the races when I'm at work. Shlongster thought he could get out of there without killing the Tektite. Oh god, Shlong. Just kill him! This is the final boss. Okay. Boing boing. The time is currently... Oh no, he woke up Big Goron too. Big Ron could definitely kill Ganon. I don't know about that. Oh, we got Bombchu Bowling finally. It's been a little while. Shlong is gonna dive. Or maybe he won't. Alright, Bombchu Bowling is nothing. Oh! Oh, he's drinking the honey! It's a honey pot! That was a very nice, well-timed red potion. He's a genius. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shlong's also done this. He's done Child Market. I guess not Lens Game, but... Come on, Electric, please. Wait. Oh, Shlong, oh. Oh, he didn't do this. Okay, I thought he already did. Is Shlong going to do that one check in Fire Temple? We're gonna see the Brad check. See if it pays off. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's got fire keys. So he could do something else, but, I mean, what are you gonna do with 4 hearts and no tunic? And no hammer. Does have strength. Oh, there's a skull. Gonna go for it. Oh, we got another big chest in Hyrule Field. Okay. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, there's the hammer! Oh, now that's a check. Alright, so what song was that Shlong played? Was that Bolero? Or was it, okay, it was Bolero. So Bolero is vanilla. Alright, where does Nocturne take him? Oh my god, Nocturne is also vanilla! What the hell is this? I want my money back. Oh my god, that's actually so so funny. They are. They are. They've played Minuet, and we know that Minuet takes them to Colossus. Oh my god, that's so funny. What's even funnier is that not only are they random, but I mean, not only are they randomized, but they're also taking them to song loading zones and not just random loading zones. The only 3 forced warp locations. Yeah, you're right. Well, Bolero isn't a forced warp location. It is for dungeons, dungeon entrance. Or I guess if skulls in the overworld are randomized. Oh yeah, I guess it is forced because no, because you'd only need 50 skulls. Bolero is forced? That's weird. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess because of the settings we have on, it makes it not necessarily need to be forced. But in a vanilla game, or in a vanilla randomizer, you would need to be able to do that, just in case there was an item on top of the crater. So, collecting lots of skulls. We saw that 30, 40, and 50 are dead. But we still don't know about 10 and 20, so... Man, I love Ocarina of Time setups. Yarg! I'm cursed! Ran to the wrong spider. Alright. Just a heart piece. Oh yeah, Shlong hasn't gotten this yet either. But he's about to... Alright, there's Epona's song for Shlongadong. So yeah, the moment Shlong saw that Nocturne takes you to Graveyard, immediately, like, why would I ever go to Ice? Probably. At least for now. There could be a reason later. Yeah. Could be useful still, but going all the way through Ice for quote-unquote useful things isn't great. Warp you to somewhere locked? Perhaps. That would be some insane logic. If there was like a Way of the Hero Ice Cavern for a song that takes you beyond something. Like Letter is in Jabu or something. Yeah. Forget we even said anything. Alright, so Shlong is about to get his Megaton Hammer here. So I imagine he's gonna think about going back to fire. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Din's is a slingshot. I can mark that on the tracker. So there's Shlong's hammer. So now he could go back. Yeah, I mean, we speculated that with... I don't remember if it was Booter 2 or Booter 3. When the random child spawns you on the other side of the Gerudo Valley Bridge. So you can access GTG. Or access Fortress as a child. Pro Fire Temple. It's a hard sell with his health. But with a fairy, it wouldn't be super terrible. Fire Medallion is... or Fire gives Shadow Medallion, so kind of sucks as well. But at least it's getting progress. Shlong go into Graveyard? Not Graveyard. Fortress? I think this is a 5-head play. Or 3-head. Whatever the dumb one is. Oh, he's going to get his keyring. He's going to get his water keyring. I was like, surely he's not going to GTG or Fortress. I mean, there could be an item in Fortress, like on top of Fortress. But I mean, GTG is barren, so yeah. So there's water keys. Leapfrog. 1D chess. What is 1D chess? Is that just a dot? 1D anything is just dots, right? Just staring at a laser pen on the wall like a cat. Please add this emote. Oh shit. Sign into 7TV. Why was I ever signed out? Oh, I probably had to delete cookies or something. Alright, it's added. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but we've already seen Shlongster do these checks, so we probably haven't. Shlong did come here just to get one check. And that looks like a key ring. That must be shadow keys. I think that's the only key ring left, right? Oh no, it's a skull. It's a skull. Why is that emote so big? It's no bigger than any other emote. I guess it is a little bigger. God damn, I love that for real emote. This is so good. Still waiting on our last way of the hero item. EF going fire. He could be. Oh yeah, we haven't seen our adult spawn yet, have we? I don't think Shlong has reset. Alright, Lake Hylia. Legendary emote. I don't know. With all these 7 TV emotes that I have, there's gotta be a better combo. Here, I got one. There. Instantly better. Looking is another, like, 10 out of 10 emote. Alright, so EF is 100% going Fire Temple. He's got his bottle out, so we can capture a fairy in the boss key room. Got the hammer, got the mirror shield, got everything equipped. Mumbo's been turned into a hammer. Banjo's been turned into a jiggy shield. I love how it's just parts of Banjo mashed together into a jiggy. There's so many little details about the Grunny model that just like make me laugh every time. Well, Light, we could be seeing another 3-way tie tonight. Perhaps. Perhaps. Not tonight, but the starting of one, perhaps. Vanilla Skull. You waited forever. I mean, we did wait a long time. You were sick for a while. I hope you're feeling better, by the way. And not dying anymore. Not dying anymore? Very nice. I hate to brag, but I don't remember what it feels like to be sick. Oh my god, the boss key was right there. Dude, fastest fire temple ever. Oh my god. And there's a big chest right here, too! Oh man, Shlong's missing out. Alright, what do we got in this big chest? Oh my god, it was the hook shot! See, fire ain't bad. Well, Shlong didn't have the hammer when he came here the first time, so he wouldn't have been able to do any of this stuff anyway. But... And I mean, Electric also has way more hearts than Shlong does. So, I'm sure he's gonna grab a fairy. He should have peeked that boss key chest. Yeah, he should have. That I agree with. He actually should have. Is Electric gonna be able to make it out before time runs out? Perhaps. I think it's... Oh yeah, he'll... Okay, Lighting Flames and Royal Composer was, Composer chest was a skull. Okay, it was a gold skull. We finally got the mystery solved after all this time. Go! Go, Electric! Go! Go! Okay, perfect. Alright, Shlong is going to the graveyard. And Electric is going to beat the boss. And I have to piss. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry for the short delay. I thought I was gonna have a co-host. Okay. Unfortunately, Electric didn't get the 1 cycle, but he does have the big Goron sword. So surely this will be a 2 cycle. And hopefully I'm not muted on stream. I don't think I am, so we're good. We're good. You can hear? Perfect. Alright, what a crazy Fire Temple. We were like, oh man, Fire Temple might be Garbo. But then, nope, immediate boss key, second chest is Hookshot. Alright, is the boss gonna have the triple threat? Nope, just a blue rupee. Just a bloopy. Alright, so that gives the Shadow Medallion. And I forgot to mark that Shlong completed Dodongos however long ago, so... Fire Temple becomes super OP with key rings? Perhaps. That place is like 90% keys. That is a very good point. There are a lot of keys. I think it has the most keys out of any dungeon, right? Is a green rupee a potential drop? Yes. Greg is somewhere out there in the world. Actually, Ganon's. Ganon's has more keys. But in these settings, Ganon's probably doesn't have anything useful. Except for magic or light arrows, typically. Oh, I'm thinking of checks, not keys. Yeah. I'm thinking of checks. For some reason, I was thinking 13 keys, not 13 checks. Whenever I think of lots of checks, oh, we got Bean Guy. Oh! Whoa! Bean Guy had the boomerang. That's gotta be way of the hero. Now Shlongster's like, ah, fire keys weren't the way of the hero. Hey, Flame finally showed up.
Hi.
Let me go ahead and turn you up.
There we go. Perfect. All right. Yeah, my bad.
Yep.
Audio is still on my monitor. How's it going?
Good. You've missed quite the race so far.
Doesn't seem like it. Where the medallions at? Well, ElectricFortune's kind of popping off.
Are you familiar with the settings? I don't know if you've been watching along in your hidey hole.
No.
So
I see we got bunny hats on.
Yep, they got bunny hood, they got pre-planted beans and randomized beans, and what's the last? And randomized warp locations.
Oh, that's fun.
And then they got dungeon skulls and key rings in the overworld.
Who chose what?
Shlong chose key rings, and Electric chose the other one.
Interesting.
Alright, we got another Kokiri Forest Baron. So, yeah, Electric has been to Zora's River as adult. Both of them have been as adult, but Shlong's been there as child. And, that's where the boomerang is, on the Bean Guy. He sells the boomerang for 60 rupees.
Oh, no.
So, I'm sure Electric will go there eventually. Frogs 2 has their, forest keys.
Fun.
So there's a chance they might need them. The only song they need left is Song of Storms. But Storms is on Nocturne check. So they'll need to beat Jabu and Spirit for that.
Wow. Potentially needing Forest Keys off Frogs too. What a seed.
That's true, Asmi, but I guess you still need to get you still need to find what's it called? Letter. Letter could be out there somewhere. So yeah, like I said, randomized warp songs, but Bolero and Nocturne are both their vanilla locations.
Also bad. Holy.
Yeah, actually, it's a good. Oh, there's the Shadow Keys.
So what was the Shadow Medallion?
Shadow Medallion was on in Fire Temple.
Oh.
Yeah, and so Shlong went to Fire Temple to do the Brad check, and then he left because no hammer. He has the hammer now, though. Electric got the hammer first, then went to Fire Temple. The first check on the Flare Dancer has the boss key, and then the boss key chest right after that has the hook shot.
that was the next question. Okay.
Yeah. So Electric is very much in the lead right now, I would say.
Yeah.
Having the
Can't
one
imagine
medallion
Spirit
up.
coming out there. I will say this grunty model in the slingshot looks like it's really fucking Shlongster up.
It's not as bad as some of the other models I've seen used. I can't remember. It's the I think there's a Captain Falcon model that has like the worst bow aim I've ever seen.
The model looks great.
The model looks great, but it's just the aiming sucks. Alright, so Electric's going to be getting his Nocturne from in here. And then learn, oh, it takes me exactly where I need to go. Still no sign of Dins, though. Not that they might need it. I mean, hover boots were in a Way of the Hero location.
What's the win con again?
The win con is 6 medallions.
Oh.
6 medallions for I don't even remember.
Oh, well, I guess there's a
6
small
medallions
chance
for
that
boss key, and what is it? 4 medallions for bridge. Right, that's the vanilla. There we go.
So this is a bad seed for Shlongster to be doing on a school night. That's hilarious. I'm just thinking about it. Like, I see the Forest Medallion now. I'm like, unless they get lucky with, like, Skulltula chest or the Stalfos chest or the...
Yeah,
I'm assuming Shortcut is on.
Yeah. If they have an easy boss key like they did in Fire Temple, no big deal. And I mean, ElectricFortune could actually go there right now and check it out. Oh, is he going back to Fire?
Does he have a hint that we don't know about?
No. It seems like a weird thing to do when you could just go get more completion done. I mean, now that he has the hook shot, he could just beat Forest Temple. Well, without the keys, he couldn't. But he could go there and find if he has the keys. Yeah, I guess he could think. Because I did mention to both of them before the race started, between the draft settings, that the bean guy does sell an item for 60 rupees. I did mention.
Does Fortune have a jar?
Yes, he has a bottle.
Okay, I was about to say, how did he survive with this much health?
Yeah,
he's got bigger on, but man, that would have been a boss fight.
Yeah, it was almost a boss fight. He didn't get the one cycle, but if he did, he would have done it.
That was actually disgusting.
I think the first item they got, both of them got, I'm pretty sure was a red potion bottle. Shlongster actually had to use his to live through an erupting death mountain. Kind of funny.
Shlongster getting pretty unrewarded right now for his dip.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, like, Spirit needs to get cleared. And I mean, they both have the mirror shield. just without strength 2, you can't really do anything about it. So, if the boss key is somewhere up here, then, hooray. But if not, then he's just kind of wasted a bunch of time. I don't think I've ever seen anyone kind of go one way and then, like, kind of backtrack instead of just running around the entire room in the torch room.
He can't make up his mind what he wants to do right now.
Oh, electric, be more to the left. There you go. Oh, there's another big chest up there.
Could be worth. Could be worth.
Could be. I mean, what worthless items haven't we seen? I guess there's a lot of bottles. Stone of Agony. Oh, there was a big chest in the shortcut too. I didn't see that. And I mean, the skulls could be anything too. Shlong remembering to get this skull up here. Just a skull. But he has the boomerang. So why not use it to grab it? How many skulls is that? 18. So it only needs 2 more. GTG keys on 40 skulls as well, but GTG is barren, so...
Damn. Damn, this seed is super disappointing. GTG Baron, what is going on?
I know, right? Are there
Kokiri Forest, 4 easy that's crazy.
Both of them got the Lake Hylia Baron hint right after fully finishing Lake Hylia. It was
I just wanted to go for a lap.
It was in the grotto in South Hyrule Field. Like the one in the middle of the trees. Are there still trap chests? No, ice traps are turned off. I had my fun with Booter 3. Oh, there's a big chest on the hand. I didn't even see this. Kokiri's
Hold
sword.
in.
Could be good.
Oh, Deku is required.
That's very true. So going all the way through Child Side. Hard required. Alright, what have we got here? This
Yeah, Fire
is-
Temple's long and arduous, but I mean, getting everything else done, ready to go. I mean, I don't know. Shlongster could be cooking.
It's such a long walk all the way there, too. Like, there's no fast warp.
I'm sure not with the random warp songs too.
Yeah, and I mean, all the rest of their songs are in such bad locations.
I think the boomerang really is the wild card. I mean, it's totally feasible that someone just completely forgets that they can talk to the bean guy.
Yeah, boomerangs on Bean Guy Kaz. I don't think Electric has missed it. I think he just hasn't had any reason to go over there yet. Oh, there's strength 2. So all of a sudden, Electric can now go to Adult Spirit, and he can full clear Child Side. So he's getting that Kokiri sword as adult now, probably.
And realistically, I kind of see that as the next step, and he might too.
Yeah. I see no reason for Electric to go to Spirit Temple. Because now he has Strength 2, and he has Mirror Shield. Yeah, so Jabu, they need Letter. Spirit, Electric can clear. DC they've already done. Fire, Electric's already done. Deku can be cleared. And maybe Forest.
Shlongster, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah. We don't know that they can clear Forest until we know that the boss key doesn't require the key ring. If the boss key does require the key ring, then, I mean, it's just Song of Storms.
Where are the
which is on
current
Nocturne.
warps actually going?
I told you. Minuet goes to the Colossus warp pad, Bolero goes to the Crater warp pad, and Nocturne goes to the Graveyard warp pad.
So no easy tasks. Yeah, Forest Temple might. Dungeon entrance is off.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, there.
Yeah.
Wait, did he just hold? What? that wasn't intentional,
he's-
was it?
Yeah, he's getting himself crushed right now.
Okay.
So he can respawn back at the top of fire. Because he's trying to jump and like land on like this path, but he missed. So it's a nice easy way to get yourself back up.
But watch him get cooked by a skull.
Quarter heart, he's doomed. Well, a good thing there is... Oh, did he already grab the hearts on that ledge? Turn to the right! Turn to the right! Aren't there... Oh, he probably already
No,
grabbed
they're
those
gone.
hearts.
He sucked them up already.
Oh, rip. Yeah, I think he's pretty cooked. Oh, the timer is only 2 seconds with a quarter heart. I didn't even think of that. Oh, that's rough. All right, Electric, just go to Spirit. Just go to Spirit.
Oh, Shlong said...
He's out of there. He's out of there. All right, he's going to Spirit Temple. He's going to Spirit Temple. So yeah, I guess Shlong was just clearing some nice, easy child things on the way. So Electric can do everything in Spirit except for those 2 child checks on the bottom, but neither of them had anything useful. Man, we're still down a Way of the Hero. Unless there was a double, but I'm pretty sure I only saw 2 for Hyrule Field, Zora's River, and Death Mountain Crater.
I'd wager Fire Temple is
Fire Temple very well could be Way of the Hero, having strength and hook shot. Oh, there it is. Double Hyrule Field. So magic and hammer.
interesting.
Which makes sense. Hammer got, the crazy items from what's it called? Fire Temple. And then magic? Can magic be on the Way of the Hero just for using light arrows?
Yeah.
Or
Unless spins is a requirement, yeah.
Well, Hover Boots was in a Way of the Hero location. What was that?
They also got it super early.
Oh, that's just Bomb Shoes. They did get it super early.
Ooh. He says, no, I'm a patient boy. Double? Double choose? Question mark?
Wallet.
Oh, wait, I'm a jackass. Hold on.
Oh!
I forget every
Another big
time.
chest. I didn't even see this one. Alright, Goron Tunic. That would have been useful a second ago.
Now I'm watching for real. Get every damn time.
So much loot. So much useless loot. I mean, like I said, Goron Tunic would have been. Well, Shlong hasn't beat fire yet, so. I mean, I guess it is useful for. Shlong, you should have kept climbing. He killed the spider. Yeah, Shlong won't need to, be worried about timing out in Fire Temple. Hey there,
Fortune
D.
getting absolutely bullied by the
There's
by the
another heart
hand.
container. I would say I hate that Floor Master, because I usually hate all Floor Masters. But that one usually gives me no trouble.
Usually it gets caught on the other side of the handle.
Yeah, if you do the room correctly, it should never hit you. Wait, Seed Bag? When did Shlongster get his slingshot? Oh, that was a long time ago. That was in Din's,
long time ago.
Din's check,
Yeah.
yeah. What are the odds Shlongster gets strength 2 and fire right away? I mean, there's a chance. It depends on if he has other stuff to do. Because when he gets hookshot, when he beats the temple, he could just be, nah, I'm going to go to forest. Right?
Well, I that's what I was going to say. Shlongster is going to start stressing the hell out, and he's going to make the snap decision to just try and go do more clear.
Yeah. Or Shlongster could go to forest first. Is the hookshot a Jinjo? Yes. Yes, it is. Ooh, there's a scale.
Scale. And Hyrule Field is double hinted. Did they get? Well,
Yeah, they got
did they
magic.
check?
They got magic and hammer. They've done all the checks. Tech Grotto
Including
just
swim?
had a. Yeah, Tech
Oh,
Grotto
okay.
just had a skull in it. So for sure it was magic and hammer. Just trying to
No
think.
bomb
Did they do
bag.
anything
Is he
else?
about to hit it? All right, Shlong. Let's see that B1.
Looks
Huge.
good. Looks good. Oh, that's too far to the left. I think.
Yeah.
That's camera way too far to the left. Got to be closer than that. Electric. There we go.
He forgot the visual cue.
Yeah, shields his spells.
Shlongster genuinely forgot the visual cue. He doesn't
Yeah.
know what he's doing.
That is way too far to the left on that last one. It's Cheeto? Yes, it is.
I don't even think he jumped into position for that one. Yeah, he's way too far off. I don't think he knows what he's looking for anymore.
I don't know if Shlong is going to get this.
The first one looked good, but then he just forgot where to place the.
That's good.
Uh?
There we go.
There.
Someone must have told him in his chat.
Good recovery.
Someone's a spoil sport.
Hold on, I'm gonna do an integrity check.
Ooh, Electric's doing it.
Oh, best viewers. Oh, I gotta nuke that guy since Asmi's useless.
Maybe that'll distract Shlongster. Best viewers, no way! '23 is #1. I still say that to this very day.
Is that like a Kazooie polearm? I'm really having a trouble making heads or tails of the weapon for.
Yeah, it's like Kazooie skewered on the end of like a.
Oh, the broom. I got it.
Yeah. It's like the broom handle, I guess.
Did he do child side? Oh,
No, but he's
he
going
didn't.
to now because he saw the big chest.
Okay.
All right, Shlongster clearing his second dungeon. A nice spicy spirit medallion.
I think your overlay might be a little borked because it's just me up here now.
What?
Your
What do you mean?
Discord overlay for OBS. Not that it really matters. I just noticed I'm the only one hiding up here.
Oh, yeah, I have it vertical, not horizontal, because I haven't figured out how to change that yet. And so it's alphabetical order on the stream.
And
So-
he can't hook shot the chest without long shot.
Yeah. If he had long shot, absolutely. But hook shot doesn't quite reach far enough.
Let's just hope he remembers to do it on his way around because it looks like he's going up.
Oh, he can't do upper child side. He doesn't have a fire source.
Oh, true.
Well, at least he'll know to come back as child then, because he'll clearly see it and be like, "Oh, I gotta go there," and then he'll
Iggy is
already
mirror
be
shield?
child. So, Electric, you gotta hold, and then backflip. There we go, right in the middle.
Getting bullied. Damn, Windows 11.
Oh, yeah, duh, that's right. I don't see why he would go all the way over there just to get the chest, though. Unless, because then he'll be abandoning that one check. But I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if you know it's a big
He can
chest.
drop
You can
it
always
down?
just come back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Drop down and then jump to child side.
And just hook shot. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Maybe?
then hook shot
Question
back
mark?
up. Asmi does have a good point.
I don't think he's gonna do that though.
He could. He turned his camera that way, but then thought, oh yeah, I gotta do this. Oh, no, he's gonna beat the boss. He's probably gonna come back as child just so he doesn't abandon the check.
Hmm.
And that's what I was about to say too before Asmi was if he does it as child, then he can just immediately go to the forest.
Shlongster
Oh
going
God,
for
I
his
hope
fire.
He doesn't die here. Oh, he was one stab away. All right, so Shlong is gonna be getting a bunch of stuff here, but whether or not he goes up is the question.
I'm disappointed I didn't get to play this when he was in the dongos.
Get ready for the Shlongster Destroyer!
It's a great clip. I'm glad I ignored so much of the last race I did to add that.
I saw it randomly pop it up. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. This is the big time.
Shlongster Destroyer. If Shlongster commits to fire, he might have some potential to take a decent lead. Perhaps. I think it's all gonna come down to
Unless our boy gets absolutely fucking smoked by.
oh, put your
Twin
sword
Roller right
away. Okay. I think he's still fine.
He's putting on a show.
If he does get hit one more time, actually he'll only take 1 heart of damage
What are you doing?
from getting hit directly with the beam.
Not having.
Oh,
good,
that was a
system
really
luck.
fast second beam.
She was cooking.
Was that 3 shots or 4? I think it was 3.
I think it was only 2. He's missed a bunch.
Oh, really? I guess we're about to find out. Alright, there's Shlong's boss key.
Shlongster,
Shlong, go the other way!
Shlongster,
I don't understand how you looked at the other door and still went in that door. Like, Shlong, do you not know the shape of the room? Like,
I mean, the camera spits you out the same way every time. I don't know what he was thinking.
I don't know. It's just like, the door is always, to leave, to go to the boss key is always one wall
Don't do it!
clockwise.
Don't fucking do it, man. Just leave. I know he's doing it.
I mean, I would expect this. At least beat the boss and then come back in and go do the rest.
I mean, he's got Tunic.
Yeah. He'll be fine. It's whether or not he goes back in. If he goes back in, then Shlong is cooking, for sure. What's really shocking about Shlong winning is if Shlong wins this race, he'll have gone 3-0 in his group. Hey, there's the last link shot.
Just thinking about that's his first. That's funny.
Yeah.
Just thinking about Shlongster's brain here. I'm very nervous that he chose boss first. Maybe I'm underestimating my boy. An electric fortune's a microwave.
Alright, so yeah, Electric's going back into the dungeon.
Wait, he's insane with the hook shot. Hello?
I think maybe Electric isn't great at the hook shot back up to the ledge. Because, I mean, if you don't know where you're aiming, getting back up there is a real pain in the ass. Wow, Shlongster not even 2-cycle Bavagia. Oh, he's got to wait out the boulders now. This is the boss fight.
I'm worried Fortune's gonna die to some skulls.
Shlong, get on the ledge. If you get on the ledge, she immediately goes back into the hole. There we go.
Not over yet. He's got to get the hammer strike without getting blown.
Just waiting it out. Or maybe she immediately goes back in right when you, like on the other phase.
Close.
I don't know. That was really close. Alright, so... If Electric after this, will Electric go to Forest Temple or go Child and do Deku? That is the question. Because we're all just dying to see Forest Temple.
I want to know if this is going to be a 3-hour race or a 4-hour race.
Yeah. I would like to see Forest Temple first, but it's kind of risky because if you go all the way there and then can't beat the dungeon, it's like, what's the point?
Maybe this seed won't be that long. It's kind of schmoving. It's really just forest dependent, I guess. Does Shlong have...
So we're at 3 medallions to 3 medallions and 1 stone. Yeah, Shlong's going back in.
Thank God.
And he'll almost die on the fall down. Electric, get out of the way! Okay.
No.
Yeah, he was good there. I was worried about that backswing, but Electric kind of got out of the way of the Iron Knuckle. I mean, he's gonna go to Zora's Domain at some point. A lot of people like kind of leaving it though, so.
Oh, he says I'm out. I'm out E3000. Smart choice. Smart choice. Good fairy. Good fairy.
Yeah, he's coming over here to do the fairy fountain.
With double bomb chew reload. Hold on. Genius.
We're an hour 40 in and we still don't have a bomb bag. They've been going crazy on these bomb chews. No bomb chew, no bow, or no bomb bag or no bow. And only one bottle.
Are chews considered in logic?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, there's a lot of hard bomb required
Yeah.
medallions on the board here.
Yeah, chews are required, or in logic.
Whoa, whoa, don't get ahead of yourself there, Kaz.
Alright, so this is probably Electric going to turn in 20 skulls and then go Child. 20 skulls? Pause champ? Could be something. I think Shlongster is at
Light
20
arrows?
already.
Rudos? Question mark?
If it was Rudos, then I think that definitely put Shlongster ahead. Nope, just a skull.
Pirates of the Caribbean ass curse. You save them from the curse, they just hand you the medallion. Go take a walk.
Oh, hang on a sec. No, the forest keys can't be required on frogs. Because in order to get the forest keys, they would need to have beaten Jabu already to get Song of Storms from Nocturne check.
So it's just Frog and Storms.
Yeah, so and could they not beat Jabu without beating Forest?
And
Um,
depending on Rudo's location, question mark.
yeah, I think I went the other direction with that logic.
Shlongster has hover boots, push the whole thing down. What? What? Shlong. For the love of all that is holy, what are we doing?
Shlong, you have the hover boots. Just hover around the corner.
I don't know what he was trying to get the block so precise for.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess you gotta do this with bomb chews. Not that it's difficult.
I don't know why he chose this weird ass angle.
Use your hook. Yeah, then you gotta go like way down. He doesn't want to be that far from the ledge. Because then, you know, how will you ever make it up in time?
I gotta tell Shlongster the hotkey to turn his goddamn FPS off. I just noticed it, now I can't unnotice it.
Yeah, I guess what I was thinking before is, doesn't make any sense. I was kind of going around in my head, but I guess they could find letter in Forest Temple. Find letter in Forest Temple, then go beat Jabu, then
Why?
go get the keys to beat Forest, if they need the key ring. So, I don't know, it's weird. Let's just hope they don't need the key ring. Yeah, letter could be literally anywhere. Alright, there's the boomerang for Monsieur Fortune.
He actually talked to him. Holy shit!
Well, this is his first time coming here as child. And now he's just leaving to go back to Kokiri Forest. It's funny that he came here to get that check without going to Zora's Domain. I feel like I should change it to settings instead of draft. Oh, there's a big chest there. Did Electric ever open that?
No.
No, because he burned to death in the other
Yep.
room.
Yep.
And he didn't have the bow to open... Yeah, he didn't have the bow to open it up.
Have they gotten Furores yet?
Did he even see it? He went through that room once, so he must have seen it. But he probably just didn't want to go up. No, Furores is on Melt King Zora.
Oh.
Which, they need a bow to launch their blue fire arrows. Or a third wallet. Electric forgetting to equip the Kokiri sword. So anyway, Asmi, he must have seen the chest, because he went through that room once. He just couldn't go back there a second time. That's probably why he wanted to go back up there so bad.
Shlongster. Oh.
Was because he knew that it was a big chest. Yeah.
Shlongster's hover boots are gonna mess him up. Guaranteed.
I mean, the only mega loot is bow, light arrows, letter, right? Or an item that gets one of them, like Lens of Truth. Alright, there's Strength 2 for Shlong.
I'm sure he just said let's go to himself.
No, he didn't say let's go. He said, let's go! Oh. I don't have his audio, so I couldn't hear the scarecrow spawn.
I'm just thinking, why are they doing these weird combos for it?
I mean, down A, down A, down A is like the standard. That's Electric's. But yeah, Shlong, I made that comment earlier. I said I've never seen anyone go upright, 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 upright. Shlong, you have your hook shot equipped!
Alright. Well, it was a good race.
Like, oh my god.
It's on the right C. He's never
It's
going to use
theoretical. It's theoretically faster. Theoretically. Theoretically.
Oh,
that. It's not better if you miss.
Little did he know that he was his own counter. Alright, so let's see if Electric can get this faster than Shlongster did. Oh, and we're gonna see what this chest is here. Is this big punish? Din's probably required. Since Hover Boots and possibly Nocturne gotten so early.
Told you. Oh my goodness.
I mean, Hover Boots was Way of the Hero. We have no need for Song of Time. Unless, in Forest Temple, Song of Time is required to get into the courtyard to get a bow. That's another big what if.
That one should have worked.
There's a little to the left. That should work fine. Oh. That should work right there. As long as he holds up fast enough. So, Song of Time could still be required for Forest Temple logic. Oh my god, another big chest. Alright, well there's the beans. Shlong found the beans.
ElectricFortune getting beat up by the scrubs?
Maybe it's ElectricFortune that was the scrub this whole time.
He's the fourth one for sure.
Yeah. 23 is number 1, but they never expected 4. Beans.
Think about those beans.
Whoa! Shlong almost fell off. That was really close. Shlong just... This is the most jump slashes
There's
I've
no
ever,
way.
I've
No.
ever seen
No!
to open that.
Oh.
My god. I mean, even if he had his hovers off, it was still in a weird spot. Alright. 4 dungeons down for Electric. Just needs 2 left. Gotta clear Jabu, need Letter, gotta clear Forest, need the boss key. That's it. And then I guess they still need to find the bow no matter what. Bow and light arrows. With 4 medallions, though, that does open up Ganon's castle. So, any of the items they need could be in Ganon's. Din's isn't required. We don't know that Din's is or is not required yet. We are expecting it to be required, but we don't know if Hover Boots or Song of Time is the way of the hero from Crater.
Just don't know what you would use it for.
What, Song of Time?
Ins.
Oh, Shadow Access.
But why?
I don't know. Probably why the Hover Boots could be Way of the Hero. If Hover Boots are Way of the Hero, then Din's is probably for access into Shadow.
Also, they did kind of get magic hella early.
Was Bolero available? Yeah, Bolero was in the windmill. God damn it, Electric, just... I want to see you go to... I want to see
Everything but.
I want to see you go to Forest. Oh, they're both going to the Colossus. Oh yeah, because Shlong needs to beat the dungeon. Now that he's got his gloves. He doesn't need to clear his... He doesn't need to do Child Side, though. And yeah, Electric's going all the way up Spirit Temple just for that one... Well, the 2 child checks in Child Basement. And then the 1 check in the BMO's room. Hey Pixel, where did you get the sound effects for Child Grunty from? They sound very crisp. You're right. Electric still doesn't have shadow keys. And I forgot to write down where he got them, so I do not remember. They were the last ones he got, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Key check. ElectricFortune has fire keys, spirit keys, bottom of the well keys, and Ganon keys. And Shlong has fire, water, spirit, shadow, bottom of the well, Ganon. Electric hasn't been to Gerudo Valley yet for those water keys. But probably doesn't need to, because no Iron Boots, so what's the point? And I mean, even if he did, he could go to Gerudo, and if he needed to go to Water Temple, could go to Gerudo Valley, get the keys, and then just drop down into Lake Hylia from there. The default feminine voice in the builder? Oh, I see. Well, I figured you didn't make them, but I wanted to know just where you got them from.
I stole them.
Unless you're saying you didn't pick anything and they're just defaults, like in Rando. Oh, they're in the generator. I see. I didn't realize there were just female voice lines in the generator.
So when's
Guess it makes
Archipelago
sense.
GDO?
Hmm?
So when's Archipelago GDO?
When's Archipelago? Setting up Archipelago seeds is just so much work.
It's not that bad.
I've heard it's better now.
It's definitely better now.
Yeah, it's been
To
a
me, it's
couple
just bad
months.
because it's in dev still, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. The appeal to me with Archipelago is doing different games.
Do you have
I only
a
have two
USB
set
capable
up.
EverDrive?
Huh?
Do
No,
you have a
I have a
USB?
2.5.
Sad.
Yeah. And I ordered a bunch of X5s for a convention that I run the games room for. But
Oh, shit.
yeah, the
We purposed some of that towards an X7.
X7 just isn't worth it for me. Like, I have the 2.5 and it's fine. So it's so fine, it's obsolete. I don't know how Electric missed that torch.
Well, also version 3.0, but you know, my stupid one cost $150 compared to the cool shit they're making now.
Yeah.
Cricks.
3.0 you'd have to like get from like some third party online selling their old shit.
I love my Galaxy text.
Alright, so Electric going back adult. Not much reason to stay child. Hopefully goes forest. I want to see it. I want to see it so bad.
I can't believe we're not there yet. I don't know what he's up to. I
He's
don't know why
gotta
he's
be going
sandbagging
out.
so hard.
Well, he just wanted to clear that last shadow room for sure.
I feel like he's key hunting.
Shlongster still hasn't re-equipped Big Goron Sword.
And he ain't gonna either.
Like, I don't understand why, but here we are.
One track mind, he just wants it dead.
Nice Temple of Time check. Blue rupee. Oh, Electric's going back to Fire Temple. That's what he's doing. So he's gonna get that Dins for sure. And then probably full clear out the rest. So right now they're basically at the same spot. They're just kind of finishing up each other's checks. Although I think
just don't
Shlong's
know.
gonna come out of it on top.
Yeah, because why the hell would he come back to Fire Temple like this? It's so weird. This is his third visit.
The hammer being way of the hero. I mean, he did get the hook shot out of it though. That's the thing. But I mean, still, there's that key ring in Fire Temple being way the hero. Because what did he get in upper? What did he get in upper Fire Temple? Oh, it was Strength 2. He already got that. So I don't know. He probably just wants to clear out the rest of it, just so he's not. Because he does know that there's a big chest up there, right? He definitely saw it on his way by it the first time. So that's probably why he's coming back, is to get that big chest. And he'll probably beeline straight for it right here. That's actually hilarious. I hate that torch slug so much. And now he has to go the long way around because no bow to open the door.
A long way.
And then at least after this, he doesn't have a lot to do. Like, all he has to do is, because he's already done Pierre, all he has to do is go up and see what the hammer chest is and the highest score on.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Alright, so there's Dins. The endless firewall constantly chasing him. So yeah, Electric's actually going to be done Fire Temple before Shlong's out of Twin Rova, probably. Oh, he also has to do the Boulder Maze chest as well. So with 3 checks. 1, 2, 3. So I mean, after they're done these 2 dungeons, like they're pretty much in the same spot, right? I think they've all done their oh yeah, except for the keys. That's right. Shlongster has 2 extra sets of keys. Man, where were those shadow keys?
The
Can't remember.
Zora domain.
Domain.
They were off the fucking
On the diving game.
game.
That's right. That's right. So yeah,
Which I don't think Electric did.
no. Electric went to Zora's river as child just to get the boomerang and then left. So he hasn't been to Domain yet.
Ruh-roh Reggie.
And I mean, Shlong could go to Shadow whenever he wants, because he has all the items to do it. But there's not really any point right now. Except for thinking that hover boots, but given the choice between Shadow and Forest, it's actually kind of a hard choice, IMO, because, I mean, Forest is probably the better dungeon to want to go to first, just to see what's there. But Forest is a really long walk. And you have a warp directly to the entrance of Shadow. I think Forest first, then Shadow, but just because of, you know, the medallion potential. But it is a lot faster to get to Shadow than it is Forest.
Long having a very good fight. Grunty, holy shit. Twin Rova is cooperating.
Because, yeah, like, adult spawn is Lake Hylia, too. It's, like, the furthest point away from anything. And all the rest of their warp songs are hidden in stupid locations. Like, one's in Ice Cavern, one is on Ocarina of Time.
Shlongster's
And the
gonna
other
come
one
out
is locked
complaining.
behind Jabu.
Shlongster is definitely going to come out complaining about the song, the warp songs.
Yeah, I guess Bolero is close enough to Forest, you're right. I forgot about Crater Warp. I think Goron City is like the good enough gateway to Ice Cavern and Forest Temple. Shlongster having to look 4 times to get back there. Alright. They're now tied 4 medallions apiece.
Who will go to Forest first?
Shlong's definitely gonna have the head start. Electric's almost out of fire though. Once he sees the small chest in the next room. Oh, he's going to Shadow. Unless he's turning in his skulls. No, he's going to Shadow. He's going to Shadow. So is Electric. They're both going to Shadow. So they're both like exactly tied right now, except Electric doesn't have Shadow keys, so he can't do the dungeon. So they're both gonna go into the back, but then Shlong's gonna keep going forward.
Unless the item is just sitting up front like that, but...
I mean, we don't even know that there's an item here, right? If there is, then it's like... He's not even checking the back, he's just going forward. But why?
Style points.
Is he cheating? Dude, dude, what the fuck? Okay, it's just bomb choose. It's just bomb choose. It's just bomb choose. We're okay. We're okay. We're all good. Is he gonna take the boat straight to the end? I'm actually like, okay, no big chest there. I wonder if he's gonna check the skull. Using Din's here to blow up the skull. I didn't even know you could do that, but that's a fucking great strat if you don't have a bow. I don't even care what Shlong's doing right now. Okay, there's Din's. Or a nut, I mean. And now Shlongster's leaving?
Wait.
Is he going to Forest now? Why would Shlong not keep going?
Man, here I was thinking he was cooking.
I don't know what Shlong's doing. Probably just realized Forest is progression. Probably. There's a pretty low chance he can't finish Forest. What was he doing before? I mean, he went into Shadow, which we all thought was a weird choice, but then while you're there, like, I guess he was like, oh wait, it's a stone, haha, I forgot.
It's a stone, Luigi.
Oh my god, Electric. Please don't do that. So, yeah, Electric's coming all the way to the very end. For whatever reason. Probably just checking to see if there's something here. And then, if not, it really sucks, because he, you know... Well, if he was cheating, he probably would have gone straight to the key ring. Oh, there's the boss. Oh my god, there's the boss key. But he still needs the key ring to get to the boss. So,
You ain't cooking shit.
I wonder if he's gonna go up to the key door. He's gotta know that he needs the key ring. He's just gonna check this last one here and then warp out.
He's just gonna kinda see.
Alright, what's the skull? Just a bloopy, and now he's out of here, right?
Nope.
Oh, right, because there's still the... For some reason, I thought this was the floor master room, even though there was the giant rotating pots. Alright, is Shlong gonna get insanely lucky? I think Song of Time is the Wath here, and so that's gonna be required for Courtyard. Skull? Stick. Alright, so Electric is out of there, so now he needs the key ring. But now he's got a boat a second time. So it's like, eh. This play is probably for Skull. Get the Skull. Seeds. If I was Shlong here, I probably would have just gone straight to the Courtyard. Like, I mean, these checks are like, sure, they're checks. But I would have been sniffing out that Song of Time Wath.
Sniff.
Oh, I would have got heavy punished. Alright, well there's forest cleared right there. There's gotta be an item though.
Well, now what are they? They're just Rudo hunting?
You could check Courtyard, and with hovers you could also get into the falling ceiling room, right?
Hover logic. That could be it. If this is a hover logic seed, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh hysterically. You just do the little hover float over to the door.
Yeah. You can do the hover strat to get from the switch onto like the door frame to summon the scarecrow.
It was a fucking.
It's not in logic, but you can still get up there. Yeah.
A booter qualifier seed that we did. I don't know if it was number 2 or 3. All I'm saying is that was definitely a logical thing that a lot of people did not know about, and we all bitched about that seed.
It's definitely not in logic. It's a hot strat, but it's definitely not in logic to do that. Did Shlong peek the well? I didn't see. Probably not, since I think you need to be in this room to peek the well. EF might be going to Zora's Domain, but I don't... It's the only place I could see him going to is Child Link. It's like the only thing he hasn't cleared. Oh, he's gonna go do Deku. Yeah, he hasn't done Deku yet. Oh wait, yes he has. Yeah, he has. Where is he going? Going to Valley?
Did Shlongster do that? Does he know something we don't?
I don't know where he's going. Electric has already done Gerudo Valley Child. Like, I don't know where he's going.
He's gonna go just plant the bean. It's fine.
We didn't see Shlongster do what? Shlongster's been to Gerudo Valley Child. That's where they got the blue fire arrows from. They got it from the
Is he
waterfall.
sculling? No.
I don't. Oh, he's going to Zora's Domain through Lake Hylia. And he has... I don't know why he's going this way, though, when he could have just run to Zora's River.
We do a little bit of trolling.
I mean, he hasn't cleared Zora's Domain yet. So now it's like, I gotta do Zora's Domain. But I've never seen anyone go this way instead of just run through Zora's River. There's no way that this is faster than going to Zora's River. With the bunny hood, right? Alright, Shlong is 1 medallion away from finishing the game. That's
Also one
another
Gerudo's
thing.
away.
Alright, Shlong is letter away from go mode. Well, and a bow, and light arrows. So, it's still a long way from go mode.
It's a long fucking way.
Shlong has done Zora's Domain, yes. That's where he got his shadow keys from. So, Courtyard didn't have any items. So, it's gotta be Hovers, right? It's gotta be Shadow Temple.
Which I still can't fathom why they would both leave.
I don't know why Shlong isn't going back to Shadow after not getting anything in there. It could be water, too. Song of Time for a river chest. That
I hope it
still
wouldn't be that
is
cryptic.
in logic. Or a logical deduction, I guess. Okay, Shlong's going back to Shadow. Probably just came over here to turn in his 20 skulls. Yeah, so he's gonna come back. Alright, so there's Dem Shadow Keys.
Them boys.
So I wonder if Electric's gonna go back to Shadow. Since he can clear it. But it's like, you don't want to clear it, necessarily. Because, I mean, it's just a stone. Luigi. Needing irons on top of that? Yeah. I mean, we still don't know where irons are either.
Alcove near.
But now it's like, is Electric gonna go straight to the boss, or is he gonna clear the rest of the dungeon? I mean, honestly, I'd probably just clear the boss and then go back in. But, I mean, he's gotta go a long way, right? I mean, either there's something on River Chest, or there's something in Shadow Temple. That's... And if there's anything in Shadow, it's probably the bow, to be honest. The boss doesn't do anything for him? Well, it gives him... it gives him, one step closer to Song of Storms. But I mean, clearing water is the... Or a serenade, I mean. But they need more than just that, so... I mean, you're right. It is one check as well, so...
Oh, Shlongster did come back. What a nice young man.
Yeah, Shlongster's been back here for a while. He's about to get hugged by this. Oh my god, he didn't get hugged. I guess he was still in the air. Alright, so Shlong's going to be clearing from the back, Electric's going to be clearing from the front, and in the middle they kiss. Hopefully the windy rooms don't troll them though, because there's no iron boots anywhere.
It'll be the WebM of Teen Goku fucking running the Fire Blast around and kissing Piccolo.
What?
No, you never seen that?
The fire
It's
blast?
like the first world tournament where Goku's an adult. He's fighting Piccolo. He races around the arena, making Piccolo's Ki Blast chase him around. Then he ends up running up towards Piccolo, and the WebM has him kiss. I'm sad that one fell on deaf ears. Damn.
No, I haven't seen that. That sounds really funny though.
That guy asked me with it.
It's like it's got to be one of those like hyper realistic shitty drawings of kissing too. Like you know the clip of Kirby Amazing Mirror when you're running around with your buddy and then you grab some food and turn around and like I guess feed your opponent or your partner food through the mouth. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I gotta find that GIF now. Let me
Yeah.
find it.
This is fucking important, I promise.
Let's see here. Is it Amazing Mirror? I think it is. Maybe if I search meme, I'll find it. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, I found it. I'll post it in chat. There you go. Here you go, none your business. Here, look at that. That's the video I'm talking about.
It's exactly the same thing.
Such a good video. All right, I'll watch that Goku Piccolo one later. See the Kirby one, that's what I'm imagining the Goku Piccolo video was.
It's basically the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Minus the health regen.
Alright, they haven't found any items, have they? Okay.
Nope.
Not
Nothing
yet.
has happened.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Cinny moment.
I think it's crazy that they're skipping. I guess 30 is already hinted. Never mind.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Oh! Okay, Electric made it second try. Good. Electric's about reached the end, though. Oh, they're not gonna kiss. Look, they took opposite paths. They're not gonna high five each other.
They knew what we were talking about. Unbelievable.
There's still one more chest that Electric needs to get, though. And then we've seen everything, I think, in the dungeon. Water temple? Hmm? Oh, Shlong, no! At least he's gonna respawn right here. I don't know if, like, the game ate his input or something, but he just... He's backflipping too far away from the edge. Shlong, you can't do it right there. You gotta do it more on the edge. He hasn't done the checks right before the boat. Shlong did, though. Is there anything EF has done the Shlongster hasn't? Not at this point.
Yeah, they're both pretty.
Shlong died! Oh, he has a fairy. He still has his fairy. Okay. He still has his fairy from Fire Temple.
Calculated?
Oh my god, saved. Oh, he's pulling the block. Oh, EF left. Yeah, I guess. Oh, but Bongo could have had the item.
He let the hour go by just to pull the wool over our eyes, so we'd forget about that old little fairy up the sleeve.
Bongo could have had the item.
I guess he does have hook shot, so he could still kill him.
Man, I hope Electric doesn't get punished here. Shlong is definitely going the distance. I don't see Shlong leaving without full clear.
He's going ice.
Is he going Child again? Or maybe he's going to Ganon's. I would go to Ganon's at this point. There's a lot of checks in Ganon's. Like, yeah, go clear Ganon's. You can do everything except Light Trial. And while he's in Ganon's, he can grab... No, he's going Child. I was gonna say, how about hovers for Wasteland? Wasteland is dead if you look at the tracker. Asmi moment.
Real. Okay.
While he was in water trial in Ganon's castle, he could have got blue fire to melt King Zora. And got Furor's. Not that Furor's is like super helpful.
Negative French people today.
But if he was going to ice, he could get blue fire from the castle and then just kind of leave. I don't know where Electric can go as Child. I'm pretty sure he's done everything as Child. No, lens isn't required for bottom of the well or shadow in these settings. The settings string is pinned in the Discord if you want to have a look. At Oh, there's letter!
Oh, well, GG.
Oh, Electric did get that. That's why he's Child. We missed letter.
Oh.
That was the last check in the dungeon that Electric got.
Oh. Well, then never mind.
I didn't react hard enough. Didn't you hear me yell, oh? I was too busy looking at Electric stream because I was like, oh, at first it was like, oh, and then I was like, wait, Electric had to have got that. So I just missed it.
Well, it's
So this is
Fortune W.
Not necessarily, because he still has to clear forest. And Shlong can just go straight to Jabu. They still don't have a bow though. That's the thing. They still don't have bow, and light arrows could still be somewhere stupid. But Shlongster is definitely winning right now.
Frog 2 still alive?
Frogs 2 is still alive. Yes. Because if light arrows is behind a key door in forest, then they need to. Yeah, they go Jabu, they go Ganon's, and then they find out where light arrows are, and then it's just lottery for a bow. Because Way of the Heroes, are they all finished? Magic and hovers for Shadow. Zora's River, probably Boomerang. Maybe Fire Keys. Probably Fire Keys is the Zora's River Wath. And then Gerudo Valley, gotta be Spirit Keys.
Oh, that's a T.
So true, Danielle.
Or, no, why would Spirit Keys be Way of the Hero? Oh, because logically they would have needed to get the Child Hand chest as Child. Because that's not to beat Spirit, but to get the Kokiri sword.
The beak. The big light sword. I'm getting real sick of your shit tonight, bud.
Yeah, because logically... No, because you can do that as adult. Yeah, you can just do that as adult. I mean, dungeon completion, sure. I guess that's true. But was the boss key hidden behind keys? Oh, getting to the top of the dungeon is behind keys. Yeah, so. Alright, so are we going to see a boss rush here? Or are we going to see a dungeon completion? Looks like we're seeing dungeon completion.
He ain't taking no chances.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Boomerang Way, the hero. Gotta have a bow. Gotta.
Yeah, I forgot you needed a key to get up adult side. And child side. Nut.
Nut. Nut.
That was a much better impression.
John Madden. You.
2 hearts. Jabu has 2 hearts. Confirmed.
Womp, 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 womp.
Chicken would have been faster for the ZL skip. Yeah,
Trying to do anything.
probably. I can't believe Electric didn't fall down that hole. Electric, you need Rudo for this. You remembered. Whoops, forgot something. Shalong, what are you doing?
I'm trolling.
I think Shlong forgot he had 2 bottles. He ran up to King Zora, emptied his letter, ran back down, grabbed a fish, ran all the way back up.
Gee, Bill, why does your mom let you have 2 bottles?
I was like, what is Shlong even doing? And then, oh, that's what he's doing. He's pulling
He's
a
cooking.
Shlongster. He do be
Oh, he-
cooking. There's a big chest. Is that our bow? It's our bow. Alright, so Shlong's definitely going to be getting... No, he's going straight for the boss! Shlong's going for the boss. He's not full clearing. Oh my god.
What the white arrows?
Oh, this is bad. He's getting the skull because it's on his way to the switch because he
Greg!
doesn't know the strat.
dude.
If Shlong doesn't go back into Jabu, he could have just done like the biggest throw. We'll see. He can do boss and go back. You're right. Yeah, because then you don't have to walk back out. You can just kind of warp out after being in deep Jabu. We'll see if he does that. What if Baronade has another bow? Wouldn't that be just so epic?
One of these MFers gotta have light arrows.
Huh?
One of these checks has to have light arrows. Like,
It could still be in water. It could still be in
so sad.
forest. I'm pretty sure we've seen like the whole overworld. I don't think there's anything left in the overworld that light arrows could be on. Some obscure check in Narnia. Okay, blue rupee. Alright. There is... Whoops, I put the fire medallion on the wrong thing. Alright, there is the 6th medallion for Shlong. Needs a bow. Needs light arrows. Is he gonna go clear out the rest of Zora's fountain while he's here? Well, the fairy fountain anyway. He save warped! He's not cooking. Oh, that's bad. That is very, very, very bad. He's going to find out where his light arrows are. If he finds a bow in Ganon's castle, that'll just be like the most epic thing ever. Living on a prayer. I swear to God, nobody has gotten luckier in any booter tournament than Shlongster.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's Requiem for Shlong. I wonder if he's gonna... There's no way he sees where Requiem takes it. Not when he's here. I could see him Requieming out of Ganon's castle.
Please let me get up.
Shlong cooked with fridge mold. I'm trying to think of a better thing Shlong cooked with, but...
Yeah, that man threw ice in the fryer. Definitely a house fire going on right now.
Yeah. I could see that. Fried water, my favorite. Alright, so
I'm not eating the boiled pizza.
yeah, Electric's gonna find out where Requiem takes him. See if it's anywhere. Oh, Hyrule Field. Where in Hyrule Field? The entrance to Zora's River! That's actually really funny. Alright, so yeah, Electric's gonna go do Forest now. And we're about to find out... What if Electric stays in Forest with Bow? Oh, but there's not much he can do without the key ring. But I mean, they both have the songs required to get Nocturne Storm, so... So Shlong needs to get, like, gifted a quiver from, like, some angelic being descending upon us, like bone-in yogurt. Shlongster, please. Doesn't have a fairy to save him this time. I'm telling you, man, the Iron Knuckle backswing is, like, ferocious. Okay. I didn't see what Redemption Chest was, but I was like, wait, was it big? Did he get something? But no, didn't. Still no bomb bag, by the way. No bomb bag, no bow. 2.5 hours in. Shlongster can get hit once, and he's fine. dodging the Iron Knuckles this time. I didn't notice that he has Big Goron sword equipped. Imagine dying to an Iron Knuckle with Big Goron. Big Ron sword. Alright. Where be them light arrows? Shlongster is without a doubt probably getting light arrows first. Unless they're in Forest Temple. Then there's a chance he could just never find them because he'd need a bow. Bottom of the well. Hog. Champ. At least Storms is gettable. Shlong, why don't you play Requiem here? Find out where it goes. Maybe it takes you to CAC. Then again, I guess Graveyard is like next to CAC, so. Oh, plus this gets him the song anyway, right away, so. Whoops, that's the wrong tracker. There we go. So Shlong can now get Forest Keys if he wanted. Where was Bo? Bo was in Jabu. ElectricFortune decided to full clear Jabu, and he got rewarded with the bow. Shlongster went straight to the boss and didn't get it. Yeah. Oh, there's the long shot. Not that it's necessary. Long shot locked behind Forest Keys. Super not necessary, though. I mean, unless you want to swag out by just kind of getting more items. In, like, any Forest Temple route, these Stalfos are, like, the first check I would probably get under normal circumstances. And, of course, it has the boss key, and it's the last check that they do. If only they had the TOT warp. So, I can't imagine Electric doesn't just go beat the boss. Then, because, I mean, then it's just light arrows away. No point in clearing Forest. Shlongster is on a timer. But it's not a very long timer, because Electric's going to be doing the exact same movement that Shlongster is here from when he beats Phantom Ganon. So, Shlongster has, like, a 2-minute timer. Well, I guess Phantom Ganon is a little longer than 2 minutes, because you have to do the portraits and stuff. I don't think he'll go back to Ganon's. I really don't. Even if Shlongster does go back to Jabu, like, I don't know that he'll have time. It's hard to say. But the first place Shlongster goes after he's done Bottom of the Well has to have a bow in it. Be it Jabu or just the next possible location. How much do you bet Shlong forgot he needed a bow? If Shlong goes back to Ganon's after this, I don't even know what I would say. I was gonna say I'll eat my keyboard, but I really don't want to eat my keyboard. This is not a great Phantom Ganon from Electric Fortune.
I wonder if Shlong has his bow marked on his tracker. Genuinely curious.
No, he doesn't. So he knows that he doesn't have a bow for sure.
I bet $5.
All right. So 6 medallions done for Electric. Electric's on his way back to Ganon's now. No easy way back to Ganon's. Well, I guess Requiem actually is probably the fastest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but he's gonna go get his Song of Storms first. Just in case. Plus, probably, like, in most cases, you'd probably warp to Graveyard to go to Temple of Time anyway. There's light arrows. Pretty quick check. So Shlong is on a... Use Dins. Using Dins would open up more than one coffin, though. And it would ignite all the bats right away. Not that having a shield at this point in the game is important, but... Alright, there's light arrows for Shlong. Because he hasn't immediately left, means he knows that he's looking for another item. So he knows he still needs his bow. So if he finds a bow in the well, then good. But if he doesn't, then it's over. It's ZFG run ogre. Shit, is Shlong winning? Shlong would be winning, yes. But he's not. Shlong threw incredibly hard being greedy. He's looking for the bow that was in... Okay.
Jabu.
I was on the edge of my seat when Shlong opened that big chest.
Yeah.
He's looking for the bow in Javu's that he didn't get because he was rushing the boss, but Electric full cleared and ended up finding it in the back. So... Hey, O is a great emote.
I'm not gonna lie, Chief. I was pretty hopeful for the Shlong here, but it ain't looking too
If
good.
this isn't a bow right here, then Shlong just... Oh, it's another big chest!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's lens. God damn.
Alright.
Did he cook? Yeah. I keep trying to think of a punchline, but I can't. Cooked up some pilk. I mean, he's still got more bottom of the well. So... No, I mean, even if Shlong does go back to Jabu, it's ogre. Since he's still in bottom of the well. But I mean, like
Yeah,
Electric still has to go to bottom of the well. But I mean, once he finds the item, it's over.
Yeah, this guy's microwaving fish in the break room.
God. My high school grad class was responsible for multiple signs saying don't microwave fish in the lounge. There's another big chest behind that like. Shlong is getting so many chances here. My high school grad class was so stupid. A bunch of people got in trouble for microwaving a pencil in the fucking school.
What? It's an experiment.
Dude, pencils smell up real bad when they're microwaved.
What if he goes back to Jabu?
If he goes back to Jabu, I mean, he's got to go all the way there. And honestly, it's not that long of a check. If this is Bo right here, then it's over. Okay.
Oh.
If he goes back to Jabu, I don't think he has enough time to go back to Temple of Time
Before Fortune figures out where he's getting
before
his lights and
Fortune
then
can
also-
get the light arrows, because the coffin is like a pretty... Wait, what is Electric doing? Okay, good. I don't know what EF Watt is, because I mean... Did he grab? Yeah, he already grabbed Storms. He grabbed Storms on his way back to Ganon's. So, he already has Storms. I just didn't mark it on the tracker because I'm scuffed.
Howdy.
I didn't mark it because we were too busy speculating what Shlong was going to do. Shlong could be going to Jabu here. But he's going to do chickens first. I don't think Shlong ever turned in chickens, so he's going to do chickens. Five Cuckoos? There's no way. I mean, Electric already did Cuckoos. I mean, it's a slow check, but I don't think it's a bad check. Because in this situation, he's just Gamba. And I mean, it's a Sphere 0 check, so... At first I was like, is he leaving? But no, I forgot there's a Cucko over here. Choosing to not backwalk with the Cucko. Very nice, very nice. Okay, it's over. At this point, Shlong can't get to Jabu and back before Electric finishes well. He also doesn't have Bunny Hood on. Oh my god. I'm gonna write that in my notes. Hope you flame him for it. I won't flame him, but I'll be like, Tisk. Shlong's going adult again, probably.
I'll flame him. I
Well,
come
yeah,
in a
it's your
comic in a
namesake.
race and I get
He saved
disappointed
more-
every single time.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's gonna do chest minigame now.
Oh, he's really gambling. Holy shit.
I mean, when it's all you got, right? I mean, it's all you got. If there's a bow there, it'll be epic. It will.
I'll jump out of my seat. There's a lot of torque in these legs.
If this is a bow, he can still win. But Electric's next check is gonna be fucking... Oh, he's going the other way.
Here's how Hillary can still
Oh
win.
no, he went the other direction. That might have cost Electric. Oh, who am I kidding? This isn't going to be a bow for Shlong. I mean, he could go back to Ganon's. I think that's the highest check density he has left is, Oh god, he saw the big chest. Electric might be taking the longest path to light arrows possible. So it's still not over. But we're about to see where Shlongster goes next.
Be very quiet, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Going to graveyard, okay. That's the first step. This could be a Jabu play right here. Oh, Electric had gold scale and I didn't even mark that he had regular scale. Oh, we're going up Death Mountain Trail. But why? What could he possibly get from Death Mountain Trail? He full cleared Dodongos. And Goron City. And Lost Woods. No, he hasn't done the slingshot game, I'm pretty sure. Electric's done it, but we haven't seen Shlong do it. I mean, Electric's won at this point. He's gonna get light arrows right here, so... I'm just curious on what Shlong is doing. Unless this is his path to Jabu? Oh, Storm's Grotto. Unpredictability does do the job sometimes. There's a big chest. Is it a bow? It's a bomb bag. We finally found a bomb bag. We finally found a bomb bag. Alright. You don't want him to get a bow? Alright, well, Electric has everything he needs. So, do you guys want me to look up where the last bows are? Or do you want to save it for after the race? Save it? Okay, we'll save it. I guess the other Song of Storms Grotto is barren, so can't check the other one. You'll stay for the talk after anyway. You know, I always wondered how many people dip after the race is over, and how many people stay to hear, like, the post-race, debriefing. Alright, well, Shlong's gonna be getting the bow, like, when Electric's, like, in the Ganondorf fight, probably, so... Here, point of view of runners. Yeah. I mean, I figure everyone who, like, knows the runners would want to stick around to hear the bit. It's always nice when you got lots of runners who aren't, like, particularly salty after the races are over. It's always good to be a positive loser.
I am positively a loser.
Nah. You just if in Banjo Race, I think you have the highest DNF to F ratio.
Oh, absolutely. That's a pattern that will continue.
Shlong is going for the Forest Keys. We're going to Forest, boys. I'm gonna turn on Shlongster's audio here, because I want to hear him do the. Did he just dip out? Ah, man, he knew I was doing it. All right, back to EF. This gets worse every time you look. See, the fact that he just kind of dipped out and was like, "Nah, playing songs here is stupid."
Yeah, Shlongster's pretty stupid.
And he's going back adult. What other items didn't we find? No iron boots. No Zora tunic.
500 RP for that?
Oh yeah, Zora tunic was in Goron City. Right, they got a hint for that.
No. I worked my ass off for this.
And no claim check, but claim check was barren anyway. Went all the way there to change his mind. Yeah.
It's so
Alright, Shlong figuring out that he can warp the Hyrule field. No, you're not crazy. That's coming from Flameforged. She's more than happy to provide commentary for Banjo Race.
Yes, I promise you, she's reacting to Ocarina of Time randomizer and not getting diamond in Apex.
Diamond and Apex, that's pretty pog though.
He's an FPS gamer. It's very wild.
I just don't have the patience to be an FPS gamer. I played a lot of Return to Castle Wolfenstein, but that was about it. Shlong finally clearing out Ganon's. Will he get lucky? We've seen lots of bait big chests, but just not the ones we want. Insert the Banjo Titsame emote. But it's okay. Oh, there's another big chest. Iron boots. Okay, we found the iron boots. Time to go to the water. Am I right? I played
No.
I played TF2 when it was too late. Like I played TF2 after the height of its popularity had gone down.
Yeah, once the hats fizzled out, it was game over.
I started playing TF2 in like, I don't know, it must have been like maybe 2013. I played it when it was free on Steam. I don't remember when that was.
I think that was part of its peak.
Yeah, maybe.
I think very early F2P days and a little bit onwards. It was probably like the height of its.
Yeah, it was around the time when that AI, like the humans versus robots mode came out or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really depends on who you ask though, because if it's
Yeah.
not like the fucking vanilla Xbox 360 clean wipe of the base game, some people just like, nope, doesn't exist.
Yeah, I only ever played on PC. All right. Time 3:03:06. Let's drag him in. All right. GG's.
GG's. Where was Bo?
It was in Jabu.
Nabu.
Oh, and I just found it! Ah!
Oh, there was another bow and Ganon's? No fucking way.
No
I'm
fucking
so-
way.
I can't
I'm
believe
so
there was
mad.
a bow and Ganon's.
I'm so mad. Damn, I should have stuck to being going to Ganon's. Oh.
Yeah, it was
Not to piss in the wound,
Spirit
buddy,
Trial. Spirit Trial was another bow.
but This should have been
Damn.
you. Unreal.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Yeah, if you would have done anything in Jabu other than go straight for the boss, you probably would have won the race. You were
My mindset
Very
was
ahead
just
of
go
Electric.
find where gold or
That makes
like
sense.
light arrows it was, and then I was like, once I find where light arrows is, then it's probably. And then I was like thinking, if it's in bottom of the well, then there might be a great chance it's in there. And nope,
yeah.
not a single bow.
So yeah, like Electric, you were I think you were quote unquote ahead for a while. is really hard to say, but it was that death at the top of Fire Temple.
Yep.
Yeah, that.
The missing the middle room,
Yeah.
dropping down from Scarecrows fucked me so hard.
Yeah.
Because I lost on my flame timer.
Yeah. Because we looked and we were like, you know, at first we were like, oh, you made it all the way up, and then it was like, oh, only a quarter of a heart. That's 2 seconds. So you saw that there was a big chest there, right? You knew.
Yeah,
that?
I thought that the map chest was a big chest, and I'm like, I need to either find hearts, and I already used the hearts in the other room, so I'm like, shit.
All right, let's see where that last bow was, because everyone wants to know. Light Trial,
Of course.
Spirit Trial, Light Trial, and Jabu.
Where were any bomb bag?
Shlongster found a bomb bag right, like, just a couple minutes ago in the Storm's
On the
Grotto on
Storm's
Death
Grotto.
Mountain Trail.
Oh, lol, of
Yeah.
course.
Where were the other 2 bomb bags?
Like,
Zora Fountain, freestanding,
Okay.
heart piece, and Forest Temple Floormaster. And then Electric found the long shot, but didn't grab it on the skull on the wall.
Didn't have the keys for it, but
Yeah.
I thought it.
Shlong couldn't get that because he didn't have the bow when he did Forest.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty entertaining. Yeah, you definitely double dipped a lot more than Shlong did, for sure.
Yeah, I think, like,
Talk about
the first half of my
fire.
feed was really bad, but I made up for it in the second half.
What were you saying, Flame?
I said, yeah, I had the triple dip into Fire Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you did a slow double dip. Oh yeah, you climbing all the way back up Spirit Temple to check that one chest in the torch room was pretty rough.
Oh, as child, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at that point it was like, who knows. I was yelling at you guys to go to Forest a lot longer than you did before, because I was like, we don't know if you need the key ring or not, and then you know, for the longest time it was like, what's the way of the hero in Death Mountain Crater? Is it Song of Time for getting into the courtyard, or is it Song of Time for River Chest, or is it Hover Boots for Shadow? And I guess in the end it probably was
Yeah. I was like
Doesn't matter.
likely thinking it was Shadow, but I was starting to think like, oh, it could be just Forest, Courtyard, like Bosky, and then bows behind, like everything.
yeah.
Ganon's Castle bow
Yeah.
or something.
And then Electric, did you figure out your double walk?
I figured it was either Hyrule Field or it was River.
Yeah, it was double Hyrule Field.
Okay, yeah, that makes
Pretty
sense.
sure. Because I'm pretty sure I saw Shlong get a third Wath. Field.
Oh no, I got all of them. Hyrule
Yeah.
Field was double wall.
Yeah, it was double. Yeah.
Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
I remember because both of you guys had pretty similar routes to start, just kind of reverse this and that. And I remember seeing one Gossip Stone we hadn't seen before, and it said Hyrule Field, and I was like, oh, that's it.
We were upset. You guys almost
Yeah.
missed in Shadow Temple.
Yeah,
Damn.
you guys were in Shadow, doing Shadow at the same time.
That's insane.
And
Yeah, when I got Letter in Shadow, I was like, alright, I'm leaving immediately. Like, wait, maybe I should look for a bow. Like, no, I'm leaving immediately.
So what was?
That's what I was thinking too, but I was like, fuck that.
Why did you go to Shadow in the first place without Shadow keys?
Just because I checked all the hover boots checks that I could, hoping that that would be the way of the hero,
Oh,
Well,
okay, gotcha.
and then it wasn't. And I was like, damn. And
I
then
mean,
went,
every check in Shadow is a hover boots check because you need hovers to get across the gap, right?
yeah, except the first two.
Yeah, except the first two, which you didn't even do, did you?
Nah.
Yeah.
At that point, I didn't need them. Unless they were a bow, I guess, but
Yeah.
didn't end up being.
So I only have a couple. So I guess the biggest double dip that I didn't mention before was your Dodongos.
Yeah, that
double
was
dip.
that was just a brain fart on my zone.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
I was
were
like,
so
I had
we
the
were
plan.
so disappointed. It was such a hype moment because we were wondering like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna do the ground jump bomb chew strat to beat King Dodongo. And then it was like, oh my
yeah.
god, you got the strength, now we can chuck the bomb flowers. Then you immediately left. And we were like, oh,
Yep. I just had the plan to be like, oh, I'm gonna get this last check and then leave and go do CAC stuff. And then,
Yeah.
like, in CAC, I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I was like, on your way down Death Mountain, I was like, I wonder if he remembered at any point now. Oh yeah, I could have done that, and now he's just committing to go back to CAC.
I was also almost Omega tilted in Dodongo's when I fell from the Dodongo
yeah.
head and had to go do the backup. Luckily, it didn't use all my choose to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of
Esme
choose,
also-
shoutouts to you buying Deku Nuts twice. In this
I'm getting so many nuts.
Asmi asked a good question.
Yeah. So, Asmi wants to know, to get to Zora's Domain, why did you run all the way to Gerudo Valley to get to Lake Hylia to go to Zora's Domain instead of just running up Zora's River?
I was, like, honestly considering 3 options, and they all seemed terrible. So I'm like, I wonder which one's the fastest. I guess not that one, now looking at it.
Definitely not. Because we saw you running, and we were like, where could you possibly be going? You've done Gerudo Valley, you know Lake Hylia's barren, and both of you full cleared it, and then got the hint. In exactly the same way. It was really funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were just like, huh. Hilarious song warp locations. Just
Yeah. The 3 pedestals that are, like,
yeah.
quote-unquote required, and then nothing else until I got Requiem very, very late.
Yeah, that's what Asmi was saying. I didn't think of Bolero being required, but Requiem takes you to Hyrule Field at Zora's River entrance. Yep. And then I was just laughing that both of them were vanilla, and I was like, huh. So yeah, Shlong, I wrote a note here. Interesting Zora's Domain route on your way to Jabu. Running all the way up to King Zora to empty your bottle, jumping back down for a fish, and then running all the way back up instead of
I
just
totally forgot I had a second
putting
bottle.
a fish in your second bottle.
Wait, did I have a fish?
No, you had an empty bottle.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I could've just-
getting saved by your fairy in deep shadow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
when was that?
Shlong was trying to backflip through the spikes in shadow to, like, you know, in this
Mhm.
falling spike room. Died to the spikes because he kept voiding out, and then the fairy revived him.
Wild.
Would have been a
Yeah.
very long walk back without that.
I was just like, gosh damn it, why can't I get this? I need to practice that. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
And then
Huh?
died to the Iron Knuckles. No fairy for that.
Yes, dears.
Long, your recovery from
No.
B1 skip was pretty nice.
Yes.
I just thought you just straight up forgot like the cues or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I always get it mixed up with the green button sometimes of where it needs to go on the ceiling. But
Oh, yeah.
I usually get it after a few tries.
Yeah, I got the B1 skip and I'm like, wow, I still don't have Bob's A. I guess I have to do this.
Right? I was like,
All my
gosh damn
ground,
it.
where are my ground jumps? All recede.
Yeah. And yeah, last note here, shoutouts to Shlong for doing 5 chickens without equipping the bunny hood.
Oh, dude! What? I was just brain rotted, dude. I was like, "Where's the fuck's my bow?
Yeah.
I
So,
can't find it."
I can't believe there wasn't actually a bow just in Ganon's.
Damn,
like,
dude,
that's
that's
wild.
insane.
Like yeah, I don't know. It would have been insane if you would have done Ganon's first, but
I was thinking
It is
about
what
it, but
it
I was
is.
like, there's a lot of big density in bottom of the well. I should go there first, and then I was like, Ganon's
Yeah.
can wait.
well, I mean
I bet
that's
it's
where
gonna be-
that's where your light arrows were anyway, so you would have had to go there first.
Yeah,
But then it's going all the way back to Ganon's.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, shoutouts to you guys having to run back to Temple of Time.
1,000 times.
Yeah, that's the one problem with warps is just if you don't get
Thankfully, child
yeah,
was good.
at least you guys child spawn, but then like adult spawn in Lake Hylia, not great.
It was good the first time.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah, and then after that, oops, it's barren. I can't. I don't have any more notes unless you guys remember something.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah. I
Seed was,
just despite
crazy.
losing all your health in Fire Temple Electric, good strat getting back to the top. It's always nice
Yeah.
that people know that you can get crushed.
Shlongster's Volvagia fight, where he didn't get on the ledge to dodge the boulders. You had me gripping.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
almost died there.
You just
Yeah.
raw dodging the boulders.
Yeah.
When Volvagia popped out of the hole for the last time, Shlong was very close to the hole and almost got yeeted by the claw.
Right.
It was really close to dying during that fight.
Yeah.
But I mean, Shlong had you had a Goron tunic for it by that point, right?
Yeah, I already had
Yeah,
Goron
you-
Tunic, so
you
I didn't
did-
have to
you
worry
did
about like a
Tunic,
timer
yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, Electric did it before Goron tunic under the timer, so
With a fairy.
Yeah.
Support.
I knew I was gonna get like Fire Tunic or like Wallet, so I just wanted to wait because I was gonna full clear Fire Temple after that anyway. So when I got like Wallet and Fire Tunic back to back in Deku, I was like, all right, I guess it's time to shoot Fire Temple next.
yeah.
Bam. Yeah.
All right, well, good race. There's one more
Again.
race to go in Group C. Electric has to race Costellar Aphid 18, and if you win, there'll be
We
a
set up the-
three-way race to break a tie
Hell yeah.
between
baby.
Schlong, Purple Rupees, and Electric, because
And I'll just be
because
I'll just be
Purple
playing on
decided
yellow.
to abandon the race against Shlongster because it was a dumb seed.
Lol.
Yeah. So
I'll try to get that.
What if he does that
scheduled.
again? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Should be able to get that scheduled by
Abandon
like
the seed again.
later this week or sometime.
okay. Hopefully you guys get it scheduled as soon as possible, because if you do end up winning and we have to do that three-way race, that's gonna be I guess not only is it gonna be hard to find time to schedule, but I don't have a an overlay for a three-way race.
Oh, true.
I mean, I could use the
Exhibition.
I guess I could use the 4-player layout that we used in Booter 3 and then just kind of scuff it up a little bit for the settings.
GDO cam casting booth.
Yeah, so I'll probably end up using the old layover for it, but and then I'll just figure out the tracker kind of thing. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. The race still has to happen first.
It's true. I do still have to secure the second win.
Yep.
So
Hopefully that happens soon. No other races scheduled. That's if Electric loses, that's it. If he wins, there'll be one more race in group stage, and then we can finally move on to bracket stage. So yeah, that's about it. Unless you guys have any last words.
Nah, I got nothing.
Sweet.
GG's.
All right, GG's. Thanks for eventually coming on by, Flame.
Yeah, I joined a little bit late.
Yeah, late, better late than never. It's always great having a second commentator for these races. So yeah, until next time. See you guys later. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.